Listen, that takes some real talent to be stomping and stepping. Happy Founders Day to the women of Sigma Gamma Rho Incorporated. On this day, 101 years ago, 7 young educators started the sorority on the campus of Butler University in Indiana. And joining us to talk all about the historically black sorority is L'Oreal Marshall, the 23rd Centennial Central Regional Director. L'Oreal, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you so very much for the opportunity.
So obviously, Sigma Gamma Rho extends into beyond really the United States. But let's talk about here specifically in Chicagoland. How does the sorority serve the community here?
Yes, so the Chicagoland area and the surrounding suburbs, we have over 30 undergraduate and graduate chapters surrounding in the area that are helping in terms of the pillars under the sisterhood, scholarship, and service tier. But particularly, we're definitely believing under our mission to under the areas of education, as well as health awareness, civic engagement, and of course, social action.
One of the things you said there was community service, and I recently learned that your organization recently became the first Divine Nine sorority to raise $1 million for St. Jude
Yes.
Children's Research Hospital. Why was that such an important cause?
That was such an important cause because under our leadership of our international president, Miss Rashida S. Liberty, she gave the charge to us a year ago for our centennial, and we answered the call. It's one to ensure that, again, we're following our mission of enhancing the quality of lives of women, families, and children. But also, we wanted to close our centennial with our mission of greater service, greater progress.
You know, one of the issues that I've seen in our community, not just the black community, but really it expands beyond just the black community. A lot of times children don't learn to swim, but one of the sorority's national projects is actually called Swim 1922, which is hosting free swim lessons across the country. Can you tell us more about that endeavor and why that was an important cause?
Yes, so Swim 1922 is to me a very premier partnership under USA Swimming for our international organization. We saw the disparity in the African American community, especially with our children not learning to swim and or to provide drowning awareness. So we want to ensure that we are impacting the community with our children and our families by providing those free resources and those tools to know that our children will be safe while they're swimming and our families will be safe while they're swimming. And we also want to definitely state that swimming is the only sport that can save lives. So we want to ensure that we're placing the emphasis on that through our program of Swim 1922.
L'Oreal, I'm listening to you right now. I never joined a sorority. I'm not a member of any sorority organization. And
Uh-oh.
I know we may be able to change that, but
I
somebody may
see
be
you with the
watching.
gold on
Yeah, I
now.
got it on. So
Okay.
maybe we're saying something here, but somebody may be watching and they may like what you're talking about the service component, that being so important. And they may want to volunteer with your organization in some capacity. Can you talk about if you allow that and what some of those opportunities include?
Yes, so we have 3 affiliate programs, which we have our Rosebuds, and their ages are 8 through 11. We also have our Rowers, who are 12 through 18. And then we have our Philo affiliates that are women that didn't quite get their bachelor's degree. So all of our affiliates are helping us under the tier of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated to ensure we are abiding by our mission and our vision to ensure that we are enhancing the quality of lives for women, family, and children, but also to ensure that that is a return and investment for them professionally, personally, and educationally.
I'm happy to hear that you have some children participating because I'm sure they have a lot of women that are part of this organization that they can look up to and learn from. L'Oreal, give us some information on where people can find out more about maybe your chapter specifically.
Oh, yes. Well, I am a member of Delta Sigma Chicago Alumni Chapter, and our website is www.sgrochicago.org. And I also wanted to say you have to follow us on all of our social media platforms, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated at SGRO Updates, because again, we are the women that believe in amplifying greater as we embark on the next 100 years of sisterhood, scholarship, and service.
All right, very well said. It was a pleasure having you this morning. L'Oreal Marshall, continued success with all of your community projects that you're doing. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much, Tia. I appreciate you.
All right, have a great rest of your Sunday.